There's too much at stake for me to take a break now. I've done what you asked. Let the hostages go.
That was a marvelous performance. I think you can do better, though.
If you want to fight me, just do it. Don't hide behind innocent people.
You're not in a position to make demands, Spider-Man. Now get moving. Upper West Side.
I'm getting pretty bored of this, Kraven.
So are the remaining hostages. But if you want them to live, you will continue.
Nobody can stop you.
Crime doesn't take a break, so neither should I. I guess I could use some practice.
Ah, shucks, Spider. I didn't know you cared so much.
Don't pick out the wedding china just yet. The information you gave me earlier was good. I want to know what else you've got. Especially if it has to do with the new weapons on the street.
Well, I suppose since you helped me out, I could give you just a teensy bit more gossip. Silvermane's goons are having some kind of meeting up in Harlem today. Word is it could be about the weapons.
Then it looks like Silvermane's goons are about to get a spider infestation. Great, another Not. Uh-oh.
Somebody take me to the hospital, please. Help! I got hit by a crazy delivery man on a bike. I think my ankle might be broken.
Well, then allow me to deliver you to the hospital. No time to rest now.
Oh, thanks, Spidey. I always knew you was a hero.
Looks like I've got myself a deadly admirer. Uh-oh. How's it going? Some people never learn. Bombs? Great. My day wasn't bad enough already. That's the last of them. Don't you guys ever get tired of this?
You ain't so tough.
What'd you do to your friends? Take the last ice cream bar out of the gang freezer?
They found out that I'm an undercover officer.
Oh, well, I can see why they'd be upset.
They were trying to get the names of the other undercovers out of me. If you hadn't come along, I don't know how much longer I could have held out.
How many undercover officers do you have in the gangs?
Ever since the gang war started, we've tried to put an officer in every gang in the city. I know it's a lot to ask. Could you try not to hurt them?
That's sort of a tall order. If they're undercover, how will I be able to tell who they are?
They may look like the gang members, but they all have a special mark that identifies them. Check it out. Sorry to say, but they'll have to attack you to maintain their cover.
Spider-Man, help!
What seems to be the problem?
Our neighborhood has been taken over by the Mafia. We tried calling the police, but they won't do anything. Please, we need you.
Well, you're in luck. I've tangled with these guys before. I'll help you out.
Get out of here, freak. The cops can't stop us, and neither can you.
want you to sit in there in neutral and think about what you've done. Great, another sniper wanting to play tag. Let's get up close and personal. Nice!
Help! Spider-Man, please!
Spidey, you have to help her!
Figure out what's behind this gang war. Hold on, we're almost to the hospital.
Hurry! Spider-Man! Please! You're the best, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man! I'm your biggest fan! I can't believe I'm meeting you. Can I have your autograph?
Sure, always nice to meet a fan. There we go. Now don't go selling this on the internet.
You gotta be kidding me, man.
I am not a charity. If the terms don't work for you, then we're done here.
No, man. Our boss ain't the kind of person you say no to.
And mine is not the kind who takes threats lightly. You will
Okay.
Thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hold on. I don't think you were asking those guys directions to their favorite restaurant.
Those thugs were simply trying to rob me. I don't know why you would think otherwise.
And so what, you were negotiating the amount they could take, or were you trying to sell them something?
Preposterous. What would I be trying to sell them?
I don't know. Insurance, vacuum cleaners, or maybe high-powered weapons? Tell me who you are.
My name is Donald Mencken. I'm a community outreach worker. Those hooligans have been trying to sabotage an after-school center my company is building. Now, are you satisfied? Or do I have to call the police and tell them a masked maniac is menacing one of the biggest philanthropists in the city?
I'm satisfied. For now. But I have a feeling we'll be meeting again really soon. Looks like I've got myself a deadly admirer.
the famous Spider-Man. I hear you have been taking a keen interest in my business affairs.
Who is this?
My name is Sergei Kravenov, but you probably know me better as Kraven. And I'd like to play a little game with you.
I already have your goons penciled in for a beatdown soon, so I think I'll pass.
I am afraid you do not have much of a choice. I have taken 4 hostages. If you reach my next call in time, one of them goes free. But if not, my dogs will have a rich meal tonight.
Why should I believe you?
Go ahead and ignore me if you want. My dogs will appreciate it. Timer starts now.
I made it. Now let the hostages go.
Ah, not so fast, Spider-Man. This was just a bit of an appetizer. A way for me to get a sense of your powers. And frankly, you looked a little relaxed. I think a bigger challenge is in order.
Please, I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Spider-Man, thanks for your help. They found out I was undercover. If you hadn't shown up...
Don't mention it. Maybe just remember to take an acting class before the next time you go out into the field.
There is that cop. The cops are on their way.
Take it off, Spidey. Uh-oh.
Spider-Man! I need your help! It's about the chemicals that were on the truck you stopped earlier.
Let me guess. Knowing Oscorp, it's incredibly dangerous, and if I don't recover it, there will be dire consequences.
We inventoried the recovered canisters, and one is still missing. Please, if it gets into the subway or water, we could have a serious problem.
All right, I'll find it. But I want you to put in a good word with your bosses so their drones stop shooting rockets at me.
I'll give it my best shot. And please, be careful. It's very unstable. Keep it as far away from people as you possibly can.
Nice! There it is. I gotta get it back to the scientist. And I should keep it away from the street so nobody accidentally gets exposed to it. I need to wash this costume.
You got it! I can't thank you enough.
It wasn't anywhere near the place where I stopped the truck. Somebody moved it. What would happen to somebody exposed to this chemical?
All I can say is that it may have unpredictable effects on human physiology. It seems the container is fine, though, so you shouldn't worry.
I don't like doing errands for Oscorp and then being kept in the dark. If I find out that this chemical did something bad to an innocent person, and your bosses try to keep it under wraps, I'll make sure the entire city knows. No time to rest now. Taught you a lesson, but I doubt it.
Stay down! Spider-Man, you ruined everything!
Is that what the kids are using as slang for thank you these days? Because from my angle, it looks like I just saved your life.
I'm an undercover officer. They were initiating me into Silvermane's gang.
Oh. Why can't these clubs just have a secret handshake or something?
That was close. I hope my cover hasn't been blown.
I doubt it. The cops and the crooks in this town hate me about equally. You have any leads on where these weapons are coming from yet?
No. I might have been able to find out had somebody not taken it upon himself to follow my operation.
If I were you, I would stop looking at the gangs and start looking at Oscorp.
I always thought you were crazy, but this just confirms it. Oscorp is one of the most respected companies in the world.
Things aren't always what they seem. If you find anything and decide you need some non-police help to protect your cover, just ask for some red and blue backup on your radio. I'm listening.
It's Spider-Man! Take him out! You ain't so tough!
Something tells me you didn't find that trick at a magic shop.
Oh no. The mediocre medley of menial mishmash you procure at the average magic shop could not possibly match the mysterious marvels of Maxwell the Magnificent.
And you're using all of these mysterious marvels for good and not evil, right?
Oh, but of course. It's part of the magician's code. And if you thought that last trick was amazing, I have something even better I can show you. Now, close your eyes.
Can't Can I open them yet?
Okay, do it.
You are incredible.
Hey, what sort of game are you playing here?
Why? We're playing Mysterio's game. And the other volunteers have just arrived. Until next time, Spider-Man.
Aunt May was right. Never trust mimes or street magicians. Work out? That was fun. Not. Looks like I've got myself a deadly admirer.
A spy? All you're gonna get is a one-way ticket to the hospital.
Didn't you guys hear? I have the proportionate strength and speed of a spider.
Don't hurt me, Spider-Man. I'm an undercover officer.
So that's what those guys were so upset about.
Yeah, we're in gangs all over the city.
I'll keep an eye out for any more trouble, but watch your back. Crime doesn't take a break, so neither should I.
Spider-Man! You saved my life.
All in a day's work. Uh-oh. Find this screwball and stop her before one of her dumb plots actually works. I need to figure out what's behind this gang war. Back to figuring out what's going on with the gangs.
Where's the call, man? Talk to him.
Nothing.
Now I want you to sit in there in neutral and think about what you've done.
I think I'm gonna be sick. Spider-Man, something is wrong. My whole body aches. I don't know if it's food poisoning or what.
Medical maladies are a bit out of my pay grade, but I think I know a doctor that can help you.
What a masked gentleman you are. Thank you so much.
Spidey, help! We're being attacked!
See you next time. Hey, where is everybody?
My cover got blown.
What?
I told the gangs I would help them set a trap for you if they let me live.
Well, that was really not cool of them.
They got you in their sights. I'm so sorry.
Some people never learn. Don't you guys ever get tired of this? This is getting pretty rough. Hey, that hurt. All right, let's go. That was fun, but I need more of a challenge.
Spider-Man, I can't thank you enough. Even after I betrayed you, you saved my life.
All in a day's work for your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. I understand you were in a tough spot. But don't worry, I'll shut these gangs down soon enough. Why do the police think you're the man to talk to about these new weapons flooding the streets?
Spider-Man! I might have heard something, but that doesn't mean I have to tell you. I'm not looking to get a rep as a snitch.
You have two choices right now. Tell me what you know and then go about your day, or I serve you up a hot knuckle sandwich with a side of punch.
Ooh. My doctor told me to avoid violence in my diet, so I guess I'll pick option A. There's a new player in town who's been selling weapons to the gangs, and I don't just mean Silvermane's crew. I'm talking the Mafia, the Russian mob. It's an arms race out there, and the police are the ones losing.
Any idea who this guy is?
I don't have a name, but I hear he isn't just your run-of-the-mill thug. I'm talking deep connections. Government, industry, something. He only sees certain guys face to face. Craven, Hammerhead, Silvermane, so it's not exactly easy to get specifics.
See, doing your civic duty wasn't that hard, was it? Now stay out of trouble. I'd hate to have to let all your friends know how eager you were to help. It's like you're moving in slow motion. I hope that taught you a lesson, but I doubt it. You again? Some people are just magnets for trouble. Does everyone like you as much as I do, or was this another deliberate setup to see me again? Because I'm getting a bit of a stalker vibe here.
I know this looks bad, but I didn't try to get attacked. I was just taking pictures around an Oscorp facility when these guys jumped me. I have a source that says they're working on some sort of bioengineering project and that they've been playing fast and loose with some human testing rules. I wanted to see if I could get any inside details.
What sort of bioengineering project are we talking about?
I don't know. It was a project by some guy named Richard Parker.
Richard Parker?
I'm not sure what it does, but everything I found out about it is right here.
Lesson 1. It's not so smart to steal a car in a city with a superhero.
I'm sorry, Spider-Man. I swear it won't happen again.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Spider.
There's too much at stake for me to take a break. Just the attractive masked woman I've been looking for.
And why is that, Spider? You want to take me to dinner? Or did you just have dessert in mind?
I'm just trying to catch the weapons dealer in the act. I have a hunch who it might be, but I need proof.
I think that'll have to wait. The police are terrified of all the escalating violence, so they're thinking of buying superpowered weapons from Oscorp that'll make what's on the streets right now look like cheap water pistols.
Isn't that a good thing? The police shouldn't be outgunned by all these gangs.
Problem is, Oscorp is taking a huge batch of them over to City Hall to do a demonstration and seal the deal. Every faction in town is gonna be gunning for that truck, and if they get what's inside, well, use your imagination. That truck is chock full of the nastiest weapons outside of Uncle Sam's secret stash. You need to make sure that the gangs keep their paws off them.
You're not coming along to help?
I don't want to make this weird, but some people I know don't really like you. I mean, I do, but if word got around that we were friendly, it could hurt my rep. Besides, I'd hate to cramp your style. Now go get 'em.
All right, showtime.
That's the shipment.
Work out?
Now you got it.
Not.
Spider-Man!
It's the Oscorp truck! Now we've got it! Special
Hey! What's Spider-Man doing here?
See you next time.
There we go.
Surprise, Spider-Man!
Who are you?
A representative of the company you've taken such a keen interest in harassing. Your DNA is the missing key in our recent experiments, and I'm here to collect it from your dead body. Come on! Oh, I overestimated you. Oh, you're useless. Come on, take me. I haven't even broken a sweat.
I need to figure out what's behind this gang war.
Fight all you want, Wallcrawler. It won't help you. You'll die as easily as you fell into my feline trap.
Trap? You mean the Black Cat?
Tricked by a pretty face. All your powers, and it was your hormones that did you in.
Aw, shucks, I'm just a growing spider. Allow me to demonstrate how strong I've gotten by knocking you out.
Come on!
I need to wash this costume later.
Is that it?
Hero is dirty business.
Somebody, take me to the hospital, please!
Who was that guy? What did he hit me with? I feel like I'm gonna be sick. What did he do to me? I feel so weak. I need to find somewhere safe. Too many people need me. It can't end like this. Keep it together, Spidey. out. A few more steps. Come on. I can do this.